Welcome to part 1 of our series on menopause. Menopause. It's a word that might stir up curiosity, confusion, or even a little dread. But here's the truth. Menopause is not a cliff you suddenly fall off. It's a journey, a gradual transition. And like any big change in life, it helps to have a map and a little perspective, maybe even a sense of humor. This series is designed to help you understand what's happening in your body, whether you're in perimenopause, approaching menopause, or well into post-menopause. And yes, this is for you too, partners, friends, coworkers, and family members who want to understand and support the people in your life. Let's start with some basics. Menopause is technically defined as the moment when you've gone 12 consecutive months without a menstrual period. In the US, the average age for this is somewhere between 51 and 52 years old. But things aren't always straightforward. If you have an IUD, if you've had an ablation or hysterectomy, or have PCOS, you may not have periods to track. In those cases, we rely on symptoms, family history, medical history, and sometimes lab work to help estimate when menopause might happen. Perimenopause, on the other hand, is the lead up. It can begin in your late 30s or 40s, and the experience is different for everyone, often like a roller coaster. Now, the symptoms. During perimenopause, hormone levels fluctuate wildly. Estrogen spikes and crashes, progesterone starts to fade, and testosterone steadily declines. You might notice irregular periods, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. They might be heavier or lighter. You might start waking up in the middle of the night or feel more anxious or irritable for no apparent reason. Brain fog becomes a real thing, losing your train of thought, forgetting names, or why you walked into a room. Your jeans may fit a little differently despite no change in your routines. Hot flashes, night sweats, and mood swings can show up unpredictably and often inconveniently. Once you reach menopause, some symptoms improve and others linger. Hot flashes can continue for years, but often will diminish. You may notice vaginal dryness or discomfort, which is a common result of lower estrogen. Bone health becomes a concern also, as estrogen protects bone density and metabolism can also shift, making it harder to maintain your typical weight. Mood and sleep issues can persist into postmenopause. So, what's actually driving all of this? Hormones. Estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. Estrogen impacts everything from your brain, to your bones, to your heart, and your skin. Progesterone helps regulate sleep and mood, and its early decline often explains why sleep disturbance shows up in perimenopause. And yes, women have testosterone too. It supports energy, muscle mass, and libido. In your reproductive years, your hormone follows a regular monthly rhythm. But in perimenopause, that rhythm becomes more like free jazz. Unpredictable, often loud and hard to follow. And then in postmenopause, things level out and are just at a lower baseline. Here's the key takeaway. This is not all in your head. These symptoms are real, physiologic, and valid. And you don't have to tough it out alone. In our next video, we'll explore what you can do about all of this. How lifestyle, supplements, and sometimes hormone therapy can help support you through this transition. For now, just know this, menopause is not the end. It's a new phase, one that deserves informed care, compassion, and support. See you next time.